Okay, we are going to make lines that wiggle. So your name is on your paper. Remember, check to make sure you have the correct name. And then when you get to your table, we are going to keep the paper vertical, which is top to bottom, top to bottom. So when you get there, what we got to do is we're going to flip it. Keep it the long ways. We want to have a long, tall paper because we're going to turn this lines that wiggle into a line monster. So we will be bringing your tray to your table. We have a cup of black paint. Once you get your brush is already clean. There's no reason to put it in the water. You're going to dip it into the black paint. And we are going to be painting together. We are going to be painting lines going from this side, across to that side. So again, we are going to do this together. So once you get your tray and your paintbrush, you're going to dip it in the black paint, and then you're going to wait for Miss Lawson to paint a line. Once I paint a line, you are going to then copy me. Okay, we're going to start all the way to the top. We're going to start on this side of the paper, and we're going to work across. So the first line we're going to paint, now watch me first. Make sure you're not painting yet. I'm going to do it first, and then you're going to copy me. We're going to paint a straight horizontal line. So did you see what I did? I went from one side all the way across straight. So take your paintbrush and copy what I just did. Once you stop there, hold your brush and wait for the next line. Okay, everybody's going to get a little more paint. Watch me again. Now we're going to paint a curlicue. You're going to up and around, up and around, up and around to the end. So again, watch what I did. I started on one end and I went up and did a loop like an O, up and did a loop around until I got all the way to the other side of the paper. So make sure you got paint on your brush, and you're going to copy my loops going from one side across. Okay, here's our third line. It's going to be a zigzag, so I'm going to start over here. Watch me first. I'm going to go up and down, up and down, up and down. So make sure you start on one end, and it should have a point going up and then down, up and down, up and down, all the way across. So get your paintbrush and create your zigzag line. Okay, everybody, make sure you got your zigzag. Get a little more paint. Watch me first. We're going to do a wavy line. Down and curve up. Curve down and curve up. So make sure that you got paint, and you're going to start on one end, go down and up like little hills. Once we got our curvy line, everybody get more paint. Watch me first. Cross, up, over, down. Across, up, over, down. Across. It's like parts of a box. So make sure you got paint. You're going to cross, up, over, down, cross, up, over, down, cross. We're almost done. We got one little space for one more line. This last one, you are going to pick which one you want to do. I have shown you a straight line. I've shown you a loop-de, a zigzag, a curvy, and a square line. So you've got to figure out which one you want to do at the bottom. So dip your paint. You get to pick which one you want to do and create the last line going from one side to the other all the way across on your own. Once you finish that line, you're going to take your brush. And we're going to move over, and you're going to just stick it in your water and leave it right there for us to clean it up. Then raise your hand, because your teachers and I will pick up your paper to the drying rack and let you know when you're going to wash your hands.